Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is February 4th, 2015. Thank you all for tuning in. Let's start off with the S&P 500 E-mini futures. You're going to see that the futures are trading lower this morning by about 4 points, just to around the 2038 level on the S&P 500 E-mini futures contract. Again, market has had a big rise for 2 days. Sometimes it does need to rest or pause. We'll see if that is the case today. But either way, futures are just down a little bit, and we'll see how this market plays out. But either way, there are a lot of stocks in the news. I don't really even know where to begin, so we're going to start off with Chipotle Mexican Grill. And what you're going to see here is CMG is trading sharply lower. Stock closed yesterday at $726. It is now trading at $683, so it's quite a haircut here. We're going to have levels for Chipotle Mexican Grill. A little bit of a higher risk play simply because of the fact that the stock rarely trades 1 million shares a day. But today I think it will trade 1 million, and we have isolated some pretty good levels. So come on over to the intraday stock chat room, take a 7-day free trial, and you'll see everything that we're doing there. Next one we're going to look at is General Motors. General Motors got a great move today. Stock is trading at 35 and a quarter. It closed yesterday at 33.98. Believe it or not, just a few days ago, we closed out a General Motors short here. We got in the short trade at around 36.19, and we closed it out around 32.50. Looked to be the right move. Now the stock's trading at around 35. But either way, I don't really see this stock getting above 36 today, so that 36 level will still be a pretty good resistance point if the stock does trade up there. We'll keep that one on the radar intraday today. Let's take a look at Disney, everybody's favorite theme park, everybody's favorite family channel. Disney right now is trading at right around $97.90. It closed at $94.10. So good move for Disney. A lot of resistance up here around the 98 area. It is getting a little bit overbought, but the trend is up. You don't want to short this one. Still a strong stock, but I don't really see it going much further from here. If you do own Disney, what you do is you just trail your stop loss right now. Okay, but I would not be a buyer of it up here at this level. Let's take a look at Wynn Resorts. Big casino gaming company. Right now, stock is trading at $150 a share, closed at $155.80. I am not in love with the pattern on Wynn. We'll see how this plays out once the opening bell rings. I don't think there's much to do here. Overall, I guess it is holding its support level, but if this stock trades below 148, it really has a lot more downside to go in the card. So be careful with Wynn Resorts at this point in time. Let's see the chart once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look here at Whirlpool. WHR is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at 204.05. It closed at 201 and 6 pennies. So again, Whirlpool is trickling up a little bit higher. I'm going to give the stock a slight upside bias, but again, it's not doing all that much. It was above 208. Now it's come back down to 204. So we'll see how it plays out. All in all, I'm not really sure where it would go, but I will give you a level I would be a buyer out of the stock would be 188. I don't foresee that happening, but you never know. Stranger things have taken place in the market. So we'll see how that goes. Next one we're going to look at here is going to be TakeTwo Interactive, TTWO. Let's take a look at that one right here. Just give it a second to pop up. Stock closed at $29.84. It is now trading at $29. I'm not showing any mathematical support till $27.70. So Take-Two gets down to $27.70. That's a spot where I think you could look closely at it. We'll see how that one plays out around that level. Let's take a look here at Ralph Lauren. RL is the ticker symbol. Stock is trading at $154.60. It closed at $170.83. So you can see it's quite a big fall for Ralph Lauren. A level I do like for it, though, would be right around 156, 156.20, right around there. If it gets down, it's below there now. We'll go at 153. This stock should trade down and test the 153 level. Again, you want to be very careful with this one. This has been a stock that has been absolutely hammered to the downside. So keep the 153 level. That's the next support level I see. Remember, Ralph Lauren rarely trades 1 million shares a day. Therefore, these levels are a little bit riskier. They can overshoot. You want to be careful with that. Let's take a look here at Yamana, this healthcare provider. Right now, the stock looks like it's trading at 140, but doesn't have much volume. So we're not going to make much out of it. We'll see where it opens up. This is one I'd be interested in playing today. So if you want to come over and trade this with us, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and you'll see how we're going to manage that trade. And again, just so everybody knows, we were going to have probably about 4 or 5 gap plays today. That's what I have scheduled out here today. So again, we'll see how that plays out. Let's take a look at Gilead Sciences. This is one we're going to have a gap. We're going to have gap levels for right now. The stock is trading around $98. It closed at 107. So that's a big decline for Gilead. But we do have levels worked out, and they'll be posted up in the intraday stock chat once the opening bell rings. Next one we're going to look at is Kohl's Stores. KSS is the ticker symbol. The stock closed at 62.88. It is now trading at 65.65. A little bit overbought. A lot of resistance up here around this $65 level. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. The trend is up. Maybe it goes a little bit higher, but it is a little bit extended. When I see an extended move, that tells me it doesn't have much more upside to go. But nonetheless, it's been a very strong equity. Trail your stop loss. That's the best way to play it as far as Kohl's Stores goes. Let's take a look at ABBV, which is ABBV, and you're going to see this stock is trading at $59, closed at $61.65. A level I love for this stock today is $54.75. If it gets down there, that's your spot to own it. If before then, it could be a little bit of a turbulent trade. This is a new issue. It hasn't been around all that long. I think it debuted right in 2014. Oh, I take that back, 2013. So it's been around a little while, but nothing all that long, and it's been really a straight up move. But if it gets to $54.75, that's going to be your level to step into ABBV. Let's take a look here at gold. Gold is getting a pop today, up $8.30. Right now, gold futures are trading at $1,268 an ounce. Let's take a look at the GLD, which is trading at $121.84. This is really still in just a sideways consolidation pattern. I don't know if gold is going to make any substantial move one way or the other. Crude oil is selling off today pretty sharply. Crude has had a big rise. Yesterday it was up a tremendous amount. Today it's pulling back by 3.5%. It's down $1.85 to $51.20 a barrel. Let's take a look at the USO, which has been all over the map this morning. Once it loads up here. And you can see right now the USO is trading at $19.14, closed at $19.62. So oil is definitely on the retreat. Has had a big move, but today it is pulling back quite a bit. We have a lot of other stocks in motion today. So again, the chat room has been on fire. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial. Like I said, we have at least 4 gap plays. We've been finding stocks each and every day with the volatility, and today we're going to have a little bit more volatility, which means there's opportunity. So come on over to the chat room, take a 7-day free trial, see everything that we're doing each and every day here, and believe it or not, we've been knocking the ball off the cover as far as day trades go. With that being said, everybody have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the chart.